My name is JustStandOut and JustStandOut. And if you can see from the pictures right there, we have lithium-ion batteries which are being discarded. We have an e-waste problem in the world as well as in Nigeria. On the other side of the chart, you'll see what we call the kilowatt divide. This country needs a ton of energy to survive, and that's not being done. On a good day, we are producing about 3 to 5 thousand megawatts of hour. We have installed capacity of 11, but that's how far we're going. Now, we believe that in order to solve or lift up this kilowatt divide, we need what we call DC, and that is decentralization, storage, efficiencies, and artificial intelligence. And we have heard that around this room, different people have focused on different things within that scope. To us, the key of keys in leapfrogging or bridging the kilowatt divide is storage. The best bet for storage today is lithium-ion. Regular lithium-ion is, however, still very expensive. Research is being done, and hopefully those prices will come down. So we are looking at it from a standpoint of trying to get recyclable lithium-ion batteries. Now, our deal is we're doing Rion power volts, and that is what we will sell to clinics at a price of $299 per kilowatt hours, and that's practically our deal. Now, our product, like we said, if you take your regular laptop battery, you would find out that what really is inside our cells. And most of the times what happens is you either have a battery management system, which is what helps control this, is dead. Sometimes it could just be a simple thing as this solid or this solder tip here breaks off and your whole battery goes boom. The other thing that could actually happen is that the capacity has reduced to about 60% or 50%. Those batteries are still, we can still recondition them. Now we have special processes, including thermal tests that we do with thermal cameras, in able to find out which batteries would be able to be recycled in the sense of being reconditioned. Now, the ones that cannot be, you have to go to actual material recycling. So that's really what we have there. Just to give you an idea, JustStandOut has been 10 years in this space. We actually started as an advocate, and that's where actually that chat came from. We have done tons of solar work, tons of power work. For the last 10 years, we have been providing power backup for Cisco systems in country. We've worked with several hospitals, schools, and the rest of them. Our beachhead market is looking at clinics within the Lagos area to implement what we are doing. And you're looking at about 2.7 million on that. Now, what to be done is saving lives, reducing sickness, improving hygiene, and reducing cost. What I said earlier on is just reconfirmed by this chart. Now, the recycled lithium-ion battery comes in at a much cheaper level than your regular lithium-ion batteries, which we actually are implementing for clients who have the funds to do that. Now, for cost of ownership, as you can see from this chart, the regular lead-acid batteries, like my friend had stated earlier on with his tricycle project, the weight alone is incredible. So you have to move towards that. So lithium-ion for me is your best bet today when it comes to overcoming that kilowatt divide. Now, when you take a look at where we are currently, I normally tell people that I better pass my neighbor and their larger cousins practically power this country. And most people do not realize that, but that's really what happens. when you compare the Alberta Pass Manable things that are smaller than that, you find out that compare that with running your solar setup powered by your real volts, the amount of savings that you're going to get in CO2 is about 56 tons per year. And our source is the Center for Global Development. Now we did some research which basically gave us some insights that we have a lot of clinics out there that really cannot do what they're supposed to do. And also because of the times where you have, sometimes we've had people who have installed lead acid batteries and 6 months they've gone. And because we have to constantly maintain those wet cell batteries, it's very difficult. So when that happens, people cannot actually perform what they're supposed to do in the clinics. Now financials, we're looking at about a 5-year time period, coming up with a profit of about $170,000. Team, Joseph Yang, technically an agricultural engineer. Have some other things that I've won. Owen Yang is our business person. Hugo Achila is our software developer and blockchain expert who sits in Venezuela. And Professor Ntuli is one of our advisors. Now, what have we been doing all this time? Since 2006, my main focus has always been to make Nigerians understand that until the kilowatt divide is breached, we will never be able to deliver the promises of democracy to our citizens until that's done. So we want to help bridge that. The goal is to achieve 100 million in 2030. What we are actually looking at is, apart from the recycling part of it, we would like to establish a lithium-ion factory, starting off with assembly in the country. With that, I will open it up to questions.